How do I stop my neighbour noise through my walls? The first thing you need to do is sound deaden the walls. Try and think of your walls as a ringing drum cymbal. When your neighbours make noise, whether that's a barking dog, they play music, have a gathering of people, they're shouting, screaming, that type of noise, your walls will resonate. They'll be like a ringing drum cymbal, and you need to sound deaden them. So how do you sound deaden a ringing drum cymbal? Is you put your hand on it. So there's no point putting a clip or panel system or anything like that in front of the walls if they're still going to continue to resonate, because you potentially could channel the noise into other areas such as that hollow floor void or that hollow ceiling void. Sound deaden the walls first, like putting your hand on that ringing drum cymbal. Then you put a wall system. Then that could be a clip or channel system, a floating frame or some sort of panel system or whatever. Once you've done all that, then you want to look at the indirect noise paths, and this is where the noise can come around those walls that we've just soundproofed, and that could be the ceiling, the floor, that window wall. That's right, that wall, that window wall, that exterior wall. And you can find out how many of these different noise paths that you need to soundproof or sound deaden by simply putting your finger in one ear and putting your other ear against that area when your neighbour's making noise. So this is like the one time you want your neighbours to make noise. Next time they're having a conversation or playing music or TV or karaoke machine, put your finger in one ear and put your ear against that window wall, that chimney stack, or maybe that other wall perpendicular, that wall coming off of the party wall. Listen, how much noise do you hear up that indirect noise path, that wall perpendicular? And if you hear the noise up that wall, then you need to apply sound insulation to that wall. The simple thing is the more of these indirect noise paths, the ceiling, the floor, the walls perpendicular, the more of these areas you address, apply sound insulation to, the more reduction in noise you will get. So how do I stop my neighbour noise through my walls? You have to apply sound insulation to those walls. The more sound insulation you apply to those walls, and the more walls you apply sound insulation to, the more of that noise from neighbours you will stop. If you're interested in learning more about this stuff, then click the link below and get yourself a free copy of the book, The Noise Free Home.